Guys, I just finished walking. I did a 3 mile walk today. It feels amazing in my body, but now it's time to eat. It's 9:17 and I have an idea of what I'm gonna eat. I've been growing some callaloo for 8 weeks now. I got these seeds from England from a cousin. Big up Miss Bev. Yeah, manners and respect. Guys, I'm back in the kitchen. I have my callaloo right here just to show you the amount that I got. This is about a bungle. In Jamaica, I would pay approximately $5 or probably more for this bungle. And as you can see, they have no worm bites on them, probably because they were grown in the pot. Not sure why, because I haven't used any pesticide on them. So the real deal of the matter is I'm going to steam this up with some fried dumpling, and I'm gonna show you how I get down. All right, first things first, let's prepare the dough for the fried dumplings. I'm using a total of 1¼ cup all-purpose flour. This right here is cassava flour. I'm going to use 1/4 cup of this flour. For all my viewers who are not familiar with cassava, cassava is used to make that popular African dish called fufu. Jamaican use it to make bami bread. It is gluten-free, it has a nutty, earthy taste, and it will definitely elevate the flavor of these fried dumplings. Once we have all the ingredients added, I'm going to use my fingers to crumble the butter into the flour mixture. I want to achieve a breadcrumb-like texture. To put this dough together, I'm going to use 1/2 cup cold water. You can also use milk. I did a video a few months ago with a fried dumpling recipe and I used milk to form the dough. If you're interested, I'll leave a link in the description so you can check it out. Guys, if this is your first time making a dough, just add your water in small increments. I have been making dumplings forever and I still use this technique. This allows me to control the consistency of my dough, of it not being too sticky or too dry. So I think this is perfect. I'm just gonna knead it out a little bit more and I'm going to leave it to rest for a few minutes. While the dough is resting, I'm gonna start preparing these callaloo. Guys, take a look at this. You see that thin strip I just pulled off? That is the outer coat of the callaloo, and I'm going to remove all of them from all of these callaloo stalks. You see how many of them there are? I'm gonna go through all of them. So removing these strips is similar to peeling ripe banana. Only thing we're gonna do is to use the knife to start the process. It is very simple. Guys, probably you're looking at the amount of callaloo in this container and you're saying, man, that's a lot of stripping to be done. I couldn't do that. I would rather grab a can of callaloo. To each his own, but because I want to enjoy these callaloo that I've planted, you know, I'm gonna spend the time and strip them. And guys, guess what? If you leave this on, if you leave the outer coat on, your callaloo will take longer to cook, and when it finally cooks, it will be chewy and you will not enjoy your callaloo. So because I want to enjoy this callaloo, the fruit of my labor, I'm going to spend the time and just rip all of these stuff off. The steamed callaloo, I'm also gonna add some carrots. I just use a carrot peeler to create some carrot ribbons just to make the dish look a little more fancy. We need scallions, we're gonna need garlic, tomato, onion, pepper, thyme, and we are going to cut these bad boys now in bunches. This is what it looks like after cutting, guys, and I'm going to repeat the process for all the callaloo I have in this dish. Now for the callaloo, add some butter to your pot and all the ingredients that I showed you earlier except the callaloo. This time is a very good broom. Just sweep everything off so nicely. I'm adding some coconut oil. For seasoning, I'm going to use 1 cube bouillon and I'm going to cut it up into pieces. Then I'm dumping all the cut callaloo in the pot. I'm going to cover this and let it steam. gonna steam this for about 3 minutes. While I was there, I throw some sun-dried tomatoes in it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm mixing it all in right now. Then up to the thyme. It's time to discard this thyme stem. You've done your job. I think I'm gonna add some more carrot ribbon to this because I think I didn't add enough, and this spoon has to go. I'm gonna use a fork instead. I think it gets things incorporated much better than that spoon. There we go. After tasting the callaloo, I need to spruce it up a little bit, so I'm adding garlic salt, cayenne pepper, and some basil. Guys, let me show you something. You don't have to add water to your callaloo. Take a look at that. It produces its own liquid, which is amazing. It's ready. Guys, you know your callaloo is ready when it looks like this. The dough is rested, and now it's time to fry these dumplings. Guys, this is fried dumpling with a twist, and this is how I do it. I roll the dough just like you see I'm doing here in this shape, and then I'm going to divide it into pieces. I'm going to grab one piece of each dough, roll it in the palm of my hand, and tie it just like this. And I'm going to repeat this for all the pieces. And with all those ingredients that we've added to this steamed callaloo, you know it tastes good. You know it tastes good. Come on. So you can definitely duplicate this recipe and have a piece of Jamaica in the morning time. Right, guys? Guys, this is the end of the video, but this recipe was so special to me because I grew these callaloo that I cooked. You know, I'm just feeling so proud of myself right now. And also the basil that I use, that is coming from a potted plant as well. But hear what? I will see you soon with another incredible recipe. So what good? Peace.